To be fair, Nick, I don't think our humor's gotten much better, and I don't think our islands have got much better
Our islands
either.
got much worse. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Modern Skyblock
everybody.
2.
Welcome back. Modern
It's the
Skyblock
place
2
to be
It
on a
is
Saturday morning.
the most modern Skyblock.
We've got Barry,
For the
we've got
second
Gary,
year
and we've got Snowy,
in a
but we
row.
don't have Snowy, do we?
Oh.
You bastards, because you
Nick,
picked the wrong
Nick,
biome.
Why you got to bring up Snowy, right? Like, you know how that makes me feel, Nick.
We've had Snowy one,
I'm just
he
getting.
died.
I've got PTSD now. I just see flashbacks of Snowy just dying in front
We
of
had
us.
Snowy
with nothing we could
too.
do.
He also
trapped
died.
him within the fence, and he just died.
Snowy the third, and
Oh.
we're going to put him down. He's going to die too. And do you know why?
We
Because you
need to
picked
start-
the wrong biome,
Oh,
Isaac. You
Nick.
picked the wrong biome.
Oh, Nick,
to
we're in the wrong
start this
business. We need to
series
start up a flipping graveyard if we're going to keep just killing snowmen like this.
Yeah,
we can't.
yeah.
Oh, Nick. Gosh dang it! Why you gotta start the
Sorry,
episode on
it's
such
Barry
a
and Gary
such a
and,
downer? Nick. Wow.
And Daddy.
Oh, for Nick, we're back here
Yeah,
on
we
our
are.
island. Now, last time we did some stuff, right? We were mostly working on, or you were mostly working on, I should say, setting up the Empowerer, right, with the display.
Yeah, that's
stats.
right. Yeah.
Because our ultimate goal here is to be able to make a freaking piston, right?
It
We want to
is.
be able to make a gosh darn
God's sake,
piston.
that's our goal.
Yeah,
To make
that
a bloody
is
piston.
our goal.
Why are
Now,
we playing the awful version of this?
it's normal mode, Nick. This is normal mode. Now,
Right.
to get a piston, Nick, we still need empowered Restonia crystals. And so again, if you type in piston into JEI and you look at the recipe for the redstone ingot and then you look at the recipe for the empowered Restonia crystal, what I think you could do with working on in today's session, Nick, is getting us an atomic calculator.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I like
so
calculating.
If you type atomic into JEI, you'll see the atomic reconstructor, which we already have, and then the next one over, the
Jesus.
atomic calculator. If you could make us one of those, Nick, that would be top
God,
tier.
that is one bloody big calculator, isn't it?
It's Nick. It's
A freaking computer.
We're going even further back than those old school calculators that were just like
Yeah.
massive.
We're not on
now
about
we're going
the
back
brick
to when they
phones
were
from the 90s
massive,
anymore.
like room filling machines.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
God, Isaac, this is quite interesting to make. Right, I need a lot of calculator assemblies.
Yeah, you'll crack it, Nick. You'll crack it.
16
You know,
of
it's
the little things.
It's pretty
16. No, I did
involved.
32.
But you'll crack it. You'll crack
Who
it.
do you think I am? Some kind of slave? When
I
we
mean,
make 32
Nick,
calculated assemblies.
I'm not gonna
Jesus
lie.
Christ.
I do 100% think that you're some kind of slave.
Wow. Well, there we go then. It's
Yeah.
settled. Isaac thinks I'm some kind of slave.
I went there, Nick. All
Yeah,
right.
he did.
I am going to work on getting us a little bit of power, right? Now,
Yeah, we do need it.
we need a lot of power because it takes, how many million redstone flux did it take? Empowered.
Like 50 or something stupid.
Let's have a look. It takes
If you want the
50
block.
million redstone flux
Yeah.
to make the block of empowered Restonia. So we need a lot of redstone flux, Nick, right? So
Yeah.
let me see here. I need to get a porcelain casting table. So we've got this, what?
I need to get... That's what it sounded like to me.
I didn't know what I needed to get, Nick, okay? Gosh dang it. I need to get a porcelain casting table because we've got this like little like smeltery thing down here, right? We've got the porcelain melter and we've got the porcelain tank. Now, I should point out, Nick,
Dear, what are you
between
starting? A fucking toilet manufacturing
sessions,
company?
I am, yeah.
Porcelain
You-
this
you
and
got-
porcelain that?
You got a problem with that? You
Yeah,
don't
no, I don't,
You don't love a good old
actually.
porcelain toilet? Well, you want like a flipping cardboard toilet? No. All right. So, we've set up another crucible. So what you can do, what we haven't been doing up until now, is you can make lava by putting lava underneath a crucible, and then if you put a block of blaze powder, I think it's called like a blaze block, into the crucible, it will make some lava for us, Nick. It's not
Right.
quite as easy as Ex Nihilo, you know, because it's not cobblestone into lava, but at the same time, it kind of is, but just it's more involved, right? Because you can turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into flint, flint into gunpowder, and gunpowder into blaze, and then blaze into lava.
Yeah.
But so you can turn cobblestone into lava, but just not
Not
in
through
the same-
traditional methods.
Yeah, not in the same simple way that we've done in the past, Nick. You got to
Yeah,
make
things
it.
aren't simple anymore, Isaac. I mean, it's almost 2018 now.
It is.
Like, do you
That's
remember back
madness,
in the
isn't
day
it?
when we used to joke about 2K18? Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember. I bet you
jeez,
do.
I do.
It's coming in about 2 months and 3 days.
I remember back in the day when the height of our comedy was saying 2K14 when it was actually 2K13.
Yeah,
It was,
and we were
that
joking
was-
about it. We were playing Feed the Beast Horizons and
Yeah,
some
that
shitty
was-
shack on a
that was-
mountain.
To be
Yeah.
fair, Nick, I don't think our humor's gotten much better, and I don't think our islands have got much better
Our
either.
islands got much worse. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear.
Wow.
Oh,
my
dear.
goodness. Okay. Nick, I am going to make me some fluiducts. Here we go.
Okay,
Fluid.
okay, Daddy.
Don't worry about it, son. Nick, we've got so much stuff to do because I want to get these fluiducts, but we're also kind of short on storage. But I mean, I'm kind of torn with storage, right? Because
Yeah, I bet you are.
Actually Editions adds in some storage crates that are basically just like really big chests, right? They're pretty good. But to get them, we need like some machinery. And I don't know if it's worth getting the machinery or if we should just like not bother with it and just hold out with the chests until we get an Applied Energistics 2 system. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it swings and roundabouts, Nick. It swings and roundabouts. But here we go.
Where did
Boom.
that come from? I don't really think it's a very good saying, swings and roundabouts. Like, why?
Well, I mean, you
Why
know, 'cause
swings and why roundabouts?
I think because swings go because it means like.
Is it like back and forth, round and round?
Yeah, I think swings go backwards and forwards, roundabouts go round and round. Yeah, they're both repetitive. They're both, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different
You know what
results.
else goes back
the
and forth,
kind.
round and round?
What, Nick?
You guessed it, Isaac. My nipples.
Yep. I can personally vouch for this. They go backwards
Yeah.
and forwards and round.
Yeah, they do.
You got it, Nick. You got it. All right, I need some grout. So to get a normal smeltery, Nick, we have to get some seared brick, and to get seared brick, we need gravel. We need grout, which is made with gravel, sand, clay, and then coke dust. How the heck do I get coke dust? Really?
Coke dust.
Really?
Jesus, man. What kind of operation is this?
Oh,
You bloody
no,
coke dust.
Don't make me do this.
What's going on, my friend? What's happening? Are you all right? No, the answer's no, clearly. Isaac, stop dying. Stop dying. Start working.
Oh, so, Nick, I think in order to progress here,
Right.
I need the engineer's manual, and I think I have to make the, let's see here, heavy machinery. I think I need to make the crusher from immersive engineering, which is that it's a big old multi-block.
Is it
right?
like a gdunk? Does it go gdunk?
No, it's like a big old industrial meat grinder that
Oh,
goes.
Oh, shit.
So, and to make it, I need 10 steel scaffolding, 1 redstone engineering block, 10 light engineering blocks, 8 steel fences, and 9 hoppers. How much steel do we have? I think the answer
I'm
is
using
like
all
not
that
enough.
steel.
Yeah. Okay.
The calculator needs a bloody lot of steel. I mean,
Okay.
steel doesn't even do the calculating. Where's the silicon at? That's what you need. Frickin' hell. Atomic module. Bloody hell, it needs tanzanite. What even is that? I bet you it's not even real.
So I bet it probably is, Nick. To be fair,
wait, hold on, let me
we've
find
got. I think we've got some tanzanite maybe downstairs. You get it from. Actually, I don't know. No, I think
You get it from washing things?
no. I think tanzanite's actually from the calculator mod.
Oh, yeah, tanzanite is real.
Yeah, so you make tanzanite, I think. Yeah, so you need to make an algorithm separator, Nick. And then you put lapis into the algorithm separator to make tanzanite. So yeah, if you want to make an algorithm separator, Nick, that will
Right,
I'll
get
pretty close to
right
where you
on
need to
that.
be. Yeah, it'll take you 2 minutes, Nick. So I mean, I don't think there's an
okay?
easier way for us to make steel, unfortunately. I think we have to go through.
You just have to bloody wait for years.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's not
We
good
have to go
news.
through the process of waiting a decade in the blast furnace. But obviously, I guess we need some charcoal. Do we have a lot of charcoal? I don't think we do we? But we
Don't
can.
know, but we
can get it.
look, can we get better furnaces?
Why?
Faster. I mean faster.
Nick, I'm stopping one of your productions, by the way. Here,
Oh,
I need
like
one
that's
of your
halving
furnaces.
out the rate at
So
which
you
this
can have
calculator
stone.
will be made.
Do you need that much stone?
I need a lot of stone.
Have you made the algorithmic separator yet?
No, what do you think I am?
Well, why don't you?
Some kind of-
why don't
some
you?
kind
You know,
of-
why
some
don't
kind
you
of
detour to
algorithm
the? Why don't
person?
you detour
Oh
to
my
the
God.
algorithmic separator?
Oh, this is not too bad actually. This is actually quite easy.
So what do I need for this? I need 2 clay and a nether quartz. Do we have? Oh gosh, do we have any nether quartz left over?
Oh, don't go there.
Is that a no?
I've got 2. There you go.
That might actually be fine. Also, we got 32 steel ingots in here. I'm taking those. You can jog on.
Oh,
the mine.
He's done it. He's really done me now.
Oh, yes.
Right.
I've done him.
This is over there. I've also got 2 of these green blocks and 2 of these white blocks in case that's useful.
No, I don't need these.
Okay. Fine then.
Thanks for
fine
then.
then.
I don't need.
I didn't think they're useful either. Joke's on you.
Light engine. Why did you make so many of them?
It was an accident.
Iron plates. Okay. We need a lot of. Oh gosh. Thankfully, we've got a fair bit of iron. I guess I can start putting
a lot of cobblestone here, Isaac.
Take that out. Put that in there. We've got a lot of cobblestone. I put the cobblestone generator. Nick, it was overflowing with cobblestone.
Excellent.
At the start of today's session, Nick, we have got more cobblestone than you can shake a really hard stick at.
Okay.
I know, right? Crazy. So yeah, I need to. I don't know where we put this, Nick. It's so. Oh, it's ludicrous. Okay. So, my logic here, Nick, what I'm trying to do, I'm kind of all over the place right now. Do you have the hammer, the wacky hammer that we put on the
wacky hammer?
table?
I certainly do have the wacky hammer.
Can I have? Yeah, thank you.
It's not very high on health. It's not. It's got much left in it.
So I need.
He's getting a bit old. He's getting a bit wavy.
I need 40 iron plates. Okay, here we go. Bloody hell. Oh, so my logic here, Nick, is that we need a smeltery, right? Having a smeltery is going to allow us to make things like bronze plates much easier. Because right now, if we want to make bronze plates, it takes 4 bronze, right? And the hammer. Because you have to craft it, remember?
So it's not very efficient.
If we can get a smeltery, what we can do is we can put 1 bronze ingot in and get 1 bronze plate out, right? So it becomes much more efficient in that regard. And considering that those iron casings are kind of used in a bunch of crafting, it's going to make it a lot easier for us to make stuff going forward, right? Now, to make the smeltery, we need grout. And to get the grout, we need to have we need coke dust, and to get coke dust, you have to put coal coke into an immersive engineering crusher, which is a massive multi-block, which is a pain in the backside to make. It requires so much iron, so much copper, and so much steel. It's actually ludicrous. Nick, why are you putting gunpowder down? You're holding gunpowder, and you're putting gunpowder all over the place.
Oh, Jesus.
I've already been breaking it. You
shouldn't even realise. I'm just dropping it. It's like, that Nescafe advert where they hold the coffee powder in their hands and they're like, oh, we couldn't get rid of 100% of the original packaging, so we're getting rid of 99% instead.
Well, yeah, I think it's kind of it's kind of a bug, I think, though, because if you right click on a furnace whilst you're holding that in your hand, I think it tries to put the down, which is what's happening here. I've done it a few times where you just put down gunpowder randomly for no reason. The only thing we're going to be short on here potentially is dirt to the storage rods behind you, by the way, Nick.
Okay, cheers, man.
Is steel. I'm really hoping we've got enough steel for this, because otherwise we have to wait such a long time to get more steel. So
is this chunk loaded?
Yes, we are chunk loaded, but steel's not automated though.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because to make steel, we have to do one of 2 things. In the blast furnace, it doesn't accept wood. You have to either put in coal coke or you can put in charcoal, right?
Right.
Now, charcoal we could actually automate at this point, because we can have wood go from the bonsai farms to a furnace, and then from the furnace to the blast furnace. And so that could be automated. But up until now, we've been using coal coke, which you have to make in the coke oven, which is pretty slow and also gets backed up because it's full of flipping creosote oil, which I do plan to use to make power, but I don't want to make the dynamos yet to make power, because to get the dynamos, we need gears, and to get the gears, we either have to use a lot of ingots or we can do it through the smeltery, so the smeltery is a better way to do it, but the smeltery requires that I go through and make this ridiculous grinder first, and Nick...
You don't want to.
It's
do you?
It's
Is it something?
It's something, Nick. It
is
something.
It is.
I can vouch for this. So engineering.
We're getting more chests, Isaac, up in this mother.
Okay.
You say we're relatively somewhat close to applied logistics once we get this piston.
We are, yes.
Okay, that's good news, man.
If we can make 2 pistons, Nick, I think we can get into basic applied logistics. So,
yes.
And we've got everything apart. Once you've got that atomic calculator, Nick, we can make what we need. Okay,
right.
So the atomic calculator.
What you're doing is you're putting this all on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working through some side project stuff, Nick. I'm doing a side quest, Nick. You're doing
just on the side quest, and I'm here on the main thing.
I am.
What was that thing you told me to make that I needed?
The algorithm separator.
Oh, algo. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. While
The
I'm waiting for steel.
algorithm separator.
And also, stone. I hope you've not stopped my stone. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I told you I needed this furnace. I also.
No, it's all right. At least one of them is being put to use.
I didn't stop it in the other.
I thought it. Yes.
How does one make steel fences? Steel fences. I think you've definitely seen this grinder before because we used it in Project Ozone 1. Like remember in Project Ozone 1 when I made the big old like industrial area and we were dropping
I
into
do.
the,
Yeah, that didn't really last long because we ended the series.
Oh yeah,
shortly
and also
after.
it was kind of
the big
inefficient,
warehouse that was never used. I do remember that. Actually.
Yeah, because I dropped all the ingots in and then they just backed up and they were just causing lag because there were just ingots everywhere.
Yeah, it's come back to me. It's come back to me.
That's what I'm making again now because we have to use it and my game just crashed.
Oh God! Right,
just
looks like
randomly
this is all on me, then.
out of nowhere.
Jesus, it's not very stable. This pack. I've seen more stable packs than this. Can you use a scientific calculator for regular calculator things?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, that's just not like real life, then, is it? Maybe Minecraft really isn't the most realistic game in the world. This on my foot. It's not a spider. Okay. Quality content. I mean, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? You reinforce iron with stone. It sounds anticlimactic.
Nah, it makes reinforced iron.
Yeah, see, with that, you surely should make reinforced stone. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess maybe. Yeah. What, you go to like melt the iron down and then like use it as like to put rods in the stone to make it stronger? Potentially. But everyone knows, Nick, that you make reinforced stone by combining stone and wood.
Yeah, true. True, actually. Yeah, surely that's reinforced wood. Who came up with this idea? Who the hell's idea was this?
To be fair, I don't know. How do you reinforce an iron ingot, though? Like
with, I don't know, carbon? We can make it steel.
That makes steel, doesn't it? Yeah.
Aluminium?
Like if you were... But like,
carbon
so what
fiber?
Do you melt it? So is the idea here that the calculator's melting down the iron, melting down the stone, combining them and somehow making a better iron?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
A reinforced iron?
Some kind of alloy?
I'm not sold on the science, Nick. I'm not.
No, neither am I.
I'm not sold
Everyone
on the
knows that science isn't real.
But everyone does also
everyone knows that science is a Ponzi scheme.
It is, yeah. It's just trying to get us to sign up to their flipping email list.
Their email list. Right, I was using an absolute arse ton of iron here for this. So I need 9. I need 36.
So long as there is some iron left for me, Nick, I am not bothered.
Okay, 36. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't need to use that much more.
Loading. Minecraft is still.
You got 4 minutes of me. I feel a bit like I'm on the spot here, man. Right, 16 iron and
loading. Just enough items. Indexing ingredients.
Right, making an absolute arse ton of that's what I want. This calculator is very quick to craft. Right, I'm almost made this algorithm. I just need a diamond. Where's that at? Where's the diamonds at?
The diamonds will either be downstairs in the wash chest. If it's not, then you need to get some stone. You need to get the grinder out. And you need to start going into town on the.
God, please, wash chest. Yes, there's diamonds in the wash chest.
I think you're gonna need more still though for today, but.
Oh dear. Do I need to wash things? Do I need to wash them?
I am back. I am returning.
Very good. I've got the algorithm separator.
Nice.
So I can now get back.
We're after the atomic calculator, Nick, not the algorithm separator.
You bastard.
You just completed a side quest, Nick. That was it was a required side quest for the main quest.
Jesus Christ. I'm just a little ant in this big world.
Yeah, little boy in the big ant world.
I'm just a little baby boy.
Little babby boy. Okay, I have returned. So, let me see here. I was making flipping, gosh dang it, the grinder. Now, let me see. What? Heavy machinery, crusher. What do I have? I need 10 steel scaffolding and 9 hoppers. Okay. Flipping heck. Also, I need gosh darn chest space, Nick. I'm thankfully you made
some more.
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
thank you.
Come on.
It's in the worst place imaginable, Nick. Like, this is not...
Look, I don't know why you can't place chests next to each other. It's stupid.
You can use trapped chests to place them next to each other, but you can't put like normal chests.
But that's a trap.
It doesn't. It works as a normal chest. It just emits a redstone signal, I think.
Oh wow! Yeah,
so that you can
trying to set traps for me. I know your plan. I know your plan.
So that you can set it up as a trap chest if you wanted to. So I need steel and steel sticks, and then how much do I need of this? I need 10. I need 10 steel scaffolding, which means how many do you make at a time?
I think I've made far too much of these things actually, because these make 4 advanced assemblies. Okay, I see. I think I've made just bare. So we need enriched gold. So this requires the scientific calculator, doesn't it?
Okay.
Gold and redstone.
I think I had enough. I think I had enough.
Okay, very
steel.
good.
So I need a lot of iron as well. So you'll be taking that gosh dang iron from me, Nick. And then I need a bunch of wood, which we've got in abundance down here.
Sorry, man.
Okay, Nick.
Hi.
Nick. I think I have what it takes to make this gosh darn crusher. Okay.
Do you? So
yeah. All right.
Is it going to work this time?
What do you mean? Is it going to work?
Instead of doing what it did last time.
No, like we're not going to. I'm not doing it for automation's purposes. I'm not using this because we don't have any ores to crush this time. But you know, last time we were using the mining laser to pull things out. So where do you want to put this, Nick? Is the next big question. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3 by 3.
Christ on a
machine. It's
bicycle.
pretty big.
6 by 6 by 3.
6 by 3 by 3. So it's,
I guess
it's like 6 wide.
Is it going to be like a downstairs thing?
I mean, like the downstairs area.
You have to build it on the edge. You'll have to do it off the sides. Look, I did promise base expansion. It will happen.
Okay.
Right? We've only had 2-day breaks between recording sessions. Don't time to this shit.
I'm not fully convinced that we'll get base expansion, but look, my goodness, Nick, is this block like really glitchy for you?
Where are you at? Yes. I think that's probably an Optifine thing.